Hey everyone, and welcome to another installment of Tom's World. Today we are going to be doing something different. I'm going to be taking a suggestion from one of my subscribers, Chris Cullen, actually. He wanted me to go check out these woods on the other side of Knights Road. You can see behind me is the old movie theater for Franklin Mills Mall, which is now a church. I'm going to cross the street and I'm going to look for somewhere to go up. But let me show you what I have to deal with, because I can see a little bit of a hill here. So let me turn the camera around. So here we are in the parking lot of the church. This is Knights Road, and well, you know what? Looks can be deceiving. It looked like it was a hill going up. And there is kind of a hill going up on this side. But that path that I thought I saw from Google Maps when I did my live last night, it does look like it's there. And I don't see any gate or anything or any signs of no trespassing. So this should be a pretty easy entrance in here. I had to stop and look up the hill. There was a vehicle going around very, very slowly in the parking lot there. Just want to make sure they're not scoping out my car. I guess I'll find out when I get back. There's a lot of trash right here. Some solar panels, looks like. Alright, so I had to repark my car. As I mentioned, there was a vehicle going around up there, and I don't see him up there anymore, ironically enough, after I moved my car. But I just didn't trust it. Now, you can't be too careful around here. People do smash and grabs, and there really wouldn't be anything for them to grab after they smashed my car. But I'd just rather not do that, you know? So we're gonna attempt to cross this street again. I got halfway across last time. All right, so I got across, and would seem that there is a gate here, but has not been closed in quite some time. So I'm not sure what that's about. I do not see any signs. It's a private property. There's a bike here. Maybe there's a kid somewhere in here. So after coming in there's the bike that I saw. I do see this right here. I mean, I would have figured that any kind of foundation would be further back than this. But this is obviously something that's been here. And I do see some asphalt there as well. Granted, there are some trees here that look like they have been here for quite some time, and I'm gonna have to look back at the picture that Chris had sent me, Chris Cullen. But this could also be where that, oh, of course I walked into spider webs already. What the heck? Come on now. Oh, and there's some concrete right here too. Is this where the pool was? Look at this. There's a pole here. There's piping right there. And looks like stairs over here too. I think somebody mentioned that last night on the live feed that I did. Yeah, I don't know what this was. This could have been that pool. I mean, it's concrete, but that was some time ago. And there's like a drainage pipe right there, like that stuff that's made out of, what is that, terracotta? Spider webs are on my phone now. Yeah, was it this close to Knights Road? I see something on the other side over there too. But first I want to go over here and check out these steps. Yeah, there's steps right here. But I think we found, we may have found where the house was. Some bricks right here. I mean, why else would there have been steps coming up from that? So we could be standing right where the house was. And then there's the newer houses back there. And it's all flattened out right here. Wonder if there was multiple buildings back here at some point or another. Maybe before or after the farmhouse that Chris had mentioned. There's some old cinder blocks here. And this one got cement on it. It looks like the cement was painted red at one time. Huh. Very interesting. Nothing really up here. There's some cement over there and right there. Which could have been the part of the foundation of the house. Right now I'm just trying to figure how to navigate through these high thorns that are here. Even those raspberry thorn things, I hate them. A lot of trees just cut up and piled there. Yeah. Chris Cullen, I think we may have found it. I wouldn't have expected it to be this close to Knights Road. And we'll go check the other side of what I suspect was a pool, but the picture in the of that Chris had sent me, and it's from those one of those old websites where you can look up different areas, and if there's any pictures of it, you know, they'll have them there. And I'll see if I can find it and put it in here. But it looked like there was a pool right next to a house, and obviously there was something up here. You know, maybe it was like a guest house they had or something, and their main house was down here, because there is steps here and they're still in good condition, really. I mean, they don't look terribly old, but they could be. You know, it's just they haven't been bothered back here. And there's long, thin rocks right here. Could have been benches. Could have been anything. I mean, it's hard to say. I'm definitely going to have to go on that website and look and see if I can find pictures. I know Chris found the one, but maybe there's more than one. And please excuse the sniffling. It may not be really cold out, but it's cold enough. It's got the nose running a little. Some more bricks. And we're gonna have to go up the hill and down a little to get over here. Where was it I saw that? Oh, there it is. I see it. I mean, seeing as how that's concrete, you know, it's possible that that could have been the house. You know, that could have been the concrete walls of the basement. Because this definitely looks like a chimney, or what's left of it. I mean, it's a real thin one if it's a chimney. Let's see what it looks like in the back. It sure looks like a chimney to me. Another piece of it there. Some more stones on this side. This tree never had a chance. I guess this is all part of it here. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. I mean, maybe the house sat right on Knights Road, because there is like a little hill up that way. Or maybe this was all part of their yard, or wow. Yeah, this is most likely what was requested here. And there's the concrete wall with whatever that little divot is there on the left. That could have been a really thin staircase, maybe. You can see the wall going all the way across. Let's go up here. See what we can find up here. Like a little ditch that came from some water running through here. You can see the ice up here. Yeah, it's just kind of flattened out here. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, I see some things from an old telephone pole over here. I saw these over in Benjamin Rush. I think they're made of ceramic. Yeah, these things. These are pretty cool. And there is a telephone pole right here. I guess these would be the older style. And a little bit of concrete right there. I mean, we can't really chalk that up to the house that was back here because the road is right there. And there's that orange gate from when I first came in. So that was fun. You know, we got to see what I believe was the remains of that house that Chris had asked me to find. Because there's nothing else really back here outside of piles of rocks and stuff like that. So I'm guessing this was it. Just up here when you come in off to the left. And I hope that was a nice trip down memory lane for you. And for anybody else that has hung out in these woods here. This is my first time exploring in here, obviously. As I said, you know, I know my brother-in-law and I tried to come in here, but I really think that it was just too muddy when we came in here, and maybe that was why we didn't trek back here. I think we drove, like I said, I think we drove further down and parked down by Waldemere and went in those woods. Anyway, I want to thank you for coming along on this new adventure with me. It was definitely fun. I had a good time. I hope you did as well. And thank you for the continued support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if this is your first time here, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell. That way you'll be sure to be notified as soon as I upload new videos. I do still hope to keep them coming once a week. I know this past couple weeks I did not get a video up, but like I said, it was the holidays and the weather was bad. When it's windy conditions, you can't really do videos, because all you hear is the wind, and it makes for a crappy video, and I refuse to put music over my videos or do a voiceover after the effect. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all again, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.